Howdy, neighbors. Howdy, everybody. Hi, Brenda, Goonie, Moonchild. Howdy, neighbors. Feed on my, what do you call it? My tablet. Howdy, East Coast. Dang it. So I don't have a subscription to myself. I don't have an inbox for myself. Apparently, I don't follow myself. Hi, Judy, Tiny Van, Catherine, Robert Ellen. Oh, there we go. Here's what I was looking for. It finally showed up on my tablet. That way I can sit here and read it without having to bend over here.
Welcome to Killy. Here's how it works.
Knock it off. I don't need any dang commercials.
Google Play and set up an account.
So anyway, yeah, I didn't think you could follow your own channel, but it finally showed up on my screen where it's supposed to. It just took a minute. Okay, so let me think. Okay, we got 54 watching it start. Um, I don't have a tail, Judy. I've been told I don't have an ass. I know when I ride a horse, I can't do it because it kills me because I don't have an ass. Howdy from Tucson. Hi from the UK, Luby. I'm hoping to go to the van build. Can you guys hear me okay? Cool. Well, my realtor got a written offer this morning. I have 3 days to accept it. And then, well, there is one contingent. She hasn't seen the interior of the house. So it's one of them things where I'm excited about it. It's really cool. It's what I want, but at the same time, yeah, it's a really good offer, Catherine. Yeah, it's really sad because of all the everything that was here. So if it happens, it means that like within less than a month, I would be houseless. Yeah, I have, Barb. That's why I don't have an ass. Yeah, Marshall. Yep. Yeah, Trish. I got an okay price. Stop it, Carolyn. uh, I think it's a good offer. Good enough for me. Ross is still here. Yep. I'm hoping to hire him to do some labor work. I've got for instance, tomorrow the septic tank started doing its thing. So, oh yeah, Susan, I'm definitely having second thoughts, but um, I got a mini excavator coming so that I can dig up the septic line that comes out of the septic tank and goes down to my leach lines. It's been crushed, it's snapped off, so nothing can get out of the septic tank. Ross. Beer and power ain't enough. Uh, yeah, plus, I mean, it's a beautiful place. I get it. I like it. I love it. I mean, I absolutely do. Everything that's here, I put here. So there's a bunch of pride in it also. I had it pumped 2 years ago and found out what happened. Marshall. No, the earthquakes were way down in Southern California. And I'm up in Northern California. And where I'm at, our area, we have fault lines to the east and to the west of us, but nothing anywhere near us close enough to make us shake, rattle, and roll very often. Yeah, new adventures for sure. It's one of them things where I've had plans when I first bought these two rigs of what I wanted to do with them. And at my age, and my body, the only way that I can do any of them is if I had the money to pay somebody to do it. And since that's not going to happen on my Social Security, I'm going to have to sell the place. And I'll have the money to put into the rigs. I had an offer on it, Rick. I got an offer just this morning. I got 3 days to, because I can't maintain it, princess, and I don't have, the income that I have is so limited that I can't improve and do what I really want to do, which is get out and see the country again. Well, I got a lot of candy. I have plans to put the two vans together and do a lot of camping. Oh, there goes a half naked guy. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna buy a new rig. Actually, I'm gonna work on this one, and then I'm going to work on behind another. Well, I want to come and see you for sure, young lady. I gotta see Parker, I haven't been bit in a long time. I sure miss you guys. And then Mikey, he's over on the East Coast. Hey, Bubba. I got an offer on the property, Bubba. A written offer. I miss you too, Trish. Uh, so I gotta make a. I want to get. I have to get the rigs to where they're absolutely, totally, 1,000% reliable, so I can go visit all them people I miss and catch up with you guys. Uh, we'll play Nomad Tag. Tag, you're it. Dang, now I gotta go hide. Yeah, Barb, it will. That's the thing about where I'm gonna work on it. I haven't figured that out totally, Catherine. Um, I'm gonna pay. I have some shops up here that it looked like he was streaking, didn't it? That's why I said there was a half-naked guy walking through. But anyway, I've contacted a couple of local places to do the work on the trailer van, and turn it into a trailer for me. I mean, it's all it needs is a permanent trailer hitch, built the way I want, and then wire up lights for it. I don't want any body work done. While it's sitting there and having that done, I plan on having taken the tires and wheels off of it and go buy brand new stuff. And then there'll be a trailer hitch added to this van. And then I will go to another mechanic to get that done if this other outfit doesn't do it. I think he said he can do it all. Then I'll go get it licensed, and I'm thinking I'm gonna look for somebody to do the body work for me. Up, Ross, Trish missed your streaking. You need to streak back by a couple times, I guess. Well, yeah, a new great grandbaby, Bubba. Right on. Yeah, Molly. I had an offer this morning. Well, I'm going to take the batch of bird feeders that you guys see right there in front, and that setup right there will be going with me. Funny. I carry all that stuff in here. I was carrying a huge chunk of it with me when I was gone this whole year, all but the one hanging down at the bottom there. Yeah, so I plan on um, you know, traveling, and I'm driving this van, and I'm going to be pulling the other one behind it. Of course, it's not a van, it'll be a total trailer. There's nothing in it. So that I figure is going to be one of them things that, you know, you don't see every day. Catherine. Yeah, I can't change the color. Yeah, Bubba, I think it's going to be a really easy tow because number one, it's 18 inches shorter. And so there's that weight savings. And then there's nothing in the thing. The rear end is the only thing still in it. There's no transmission. There's nothing. Yeah, camp goer one I did. Every place. Especially the hummingbirds. And right now I'm out of all kinds of food and feed. Oh, who's honking? Oh, neighbors. Yeah, the 90-inch wheelbase, Bubba. Well, from what I've been told, um, the 318 basically has the same torque as my Slant 6. And so I'm hoping to keep it. Everything needs work. I mean, it definitely needs work. So once I, and that's another thing, I belong to a group of people that work on these things, and I'm gonna, now that this is happening, I'm gonna start looking for those guys around the country. And then if I can find a mechanic that wants to help me with all the mechanicals, then I'll drive over there, you know. And I figure once I get the body work done, I can haul the damn shell around to my heart's content. And damn the bird, man. Yeah, that's what I got as a 225. So I'm hoping to keep it. I need to get the steering box rebuilt. That's like when you include shipping, that's like a $500 project. So there's a lot of things like that when I sell the place, I'll have the money to do that. And, I've never had the money to do it. So now I will. Yep, Luby, we did. Bubba, I put a 727 automatic in it with a shift kit. Thank you, Sharon. I got my fingers crossed too. See you later, Catherine. I missed something. Barb, you're selling your van? Oh, wow. I see what you said. Okay, cool. Well, 48 Ford. Nice. God, I hope you can do that. There's some things that you just want to do. I have a 500 Holly on my slant, and I ported and polished the head. I need the only thing I still haven't been able to afford, which is one of those things I'm going to get, is a split exhaust, so I can have dual manifold or dual exhaust. Yeah, Rick, I got a lot of I got a lot of stress running through my head. I have an offer on the table, old school in Pebbles. Just call me. I got an offer this morning, and it's well decent enough. I think well, no, not what I wanted, but I think at this point in time that, yeah, I got what I wanted. Night, Luby. Thanks for stopping by. See you later, neighbor. Yeah, Karen, I know. Carolyn. Yeah. That's what he said. You're not going to see it again. You got to go back. Love you, Trish. Take care. Hope everything's going good. See you later, Ms. Beachcomber. Or Boxer. See you, Susan. Thanks, Alessandro. Yeah, believe me, R. Crosby, I'm gonna miss it too. Hardcore miss it. I've been here 19 and a half years right now. And I know what it was when I got here. But I think it's time for me to move on. I got my fingers crossed it goes well. I got a lot to do. Do you guys know I still have a 23-foot sailboat I gotta get rid of? How many of you can say you got a 23-foot sailboat you gotta figure out what to do with? Oh my god, I'm sitting here going, oh Jesus. Sailboat, other van, all the tools. Holy crap. Yeah, I want to be able to do travel videos again, Bubba. And believe me, I'm not done. I have a plan. I got a weird ass plan. Ask Ross, ask Carolyn, ask Mike. They'll tell you it's a freaking weird ass plan. But it's one that I've had for a long time. And I'm thinking it's what do you call it? It's a doable thing. Yeah, weird but fun. Yeah, Carolyn. And it's a goal, you know. It's not something it's it's not something you hear every day. So if it starts to pan out and I'm able to do it, I mean like this, I'm getting these two vans and getting them going. That's not something you see every day. Yeah, our Crosby, we've joked about that forever over here. Because I'm at 835 feet, so if the valley fills up, I'll have to get you a set, Carolyn. Yeah, I think one thing that my friends have realized about me is I'm definitely not normal. I drive around in a freaking 50-year-old bright blue van that stands out like a sore thumb no matter where I go, and I don't like to be bothered. And wait till you see the new paint job. It's still blue. Carolyn's seen it. Carolyn's seen my new paint job. So. Yeah, Margie's here. Yeah, Bubba. I hope so too. Rick. Bubba. Howdy, Roy. Normal is boring. Yeah. I tell people that I've strived all my life to be average. 51-year-old bus, right on. See you later, Jeff. Later. Well, that's the other thing most of my friends can tell you. I'm pretty damn boring. Unless I got a few beers in me like I do now. Howdy, Scott. Hi, Judy. Well, crazy can be good. I've enjoyed a crazy every now and then. Howdy, Scott. So, yeah, what I'm looking at is if I accept, she accepts, boom. We sign the paperwork in 3 days, then when it closes, I got 15 days to get my crap out of here. Bush, not hams. Although I have resorted to hams, no problem, but I prefer bush. So, we're talking like, um, wham bam, thank you, ma'am. I could, what is this, the middle of July sometime? Something like, no, I could be out by August. Literally. Thank you, Tammy Lee. I don't believe I've done a shot of lemon in my beer, but I do like it with tomato and hot sauce. Nest peeper. I'm the guy on the porch swing. Oh, I'm hoping Tammy, everything I got I own, and everything's paid, and everything's paid up. Yeah, the offer's on paper, and it's cash. Tomato and hot sauce. Yeah, like I use oh, what do you call it? That Heinz 57. No, that's ketchup. Anyway, I could have had a V8. Yeah, if you use V8, and they even have spicy V8, you throw that in a beer. Nice. Yeah, Clamato's another good one. Yep. Uh, well, Gene, I'm not sure when I'm going to be headed back to Arizona, but I'm I'm definitely thinking that part of my journey is going to involve once I get once I get the trailer work done and get it legal, so I can tow it, and I'm running around towing it. Then I'm going to start doing videos and going to places where people that I connect with like can work on it. If I can find a body shop, then I'll I'll move to a place with a body shop and get the body work done. So that'll be, that could be a month or two. I don't know. Oh, pardon me. And then once the body work and paint is done, then my plan was to go down to like Arizona or someplace and find what do you call it? Get help with outfitting it. Start doing the interior work on them both. because I'll end up remodeling this van, but the the trailer's the one that I want to do, and that's going to be one where I could be camping. I could go to the LTVA down there in Arizona, where you get, 7 months where I can park right there and be set up right there and the build everything. It's going to be a 4-wheel trailer. Oh, the bird feeders are going. Yes, they are, Eileen. Howdy, April. I've been wishing my place would sell for a long time now. Thanks, Benny. Yeah, I've thought about the LTVA from when we stayed there last year. Um, that, holy crap. That'd be fun. Plus, I want to go I want to redo the solar on this thing, and I want to put Battleborn batteries in both rigs. So I'll have dual camping setups with at least the 305-watt panels minimum on each rig. Thank you, Jill K. Thank you, Barbara. The Marshall. There's 280. Well, right now I got 400 with 4 panels. In those like 300 plus watt panels, 2 of them I can put up here. I got over 600 watts on each rig, so I'd have 1200 watts between the 2 of them. Right now, my solar setup, I put it in, I think 2 years ago. I'd have to look back and see. Uh, Carol. Yeah. Uh, Ross probably already been there. I know he has. What am I saying? I think. Um, I put my solar panels in, my solar setup together once 2 years ago. I haven't touched a dang thing other than my 750-watt inverter that I had running this property back in 2000 when I ran the property on batteries. Started making noise, and I was going to buy a new one. And Miss Carolyn, the cutie, gave me her 500-watt inverter she had, and that's been running now since the day she gave it to me. And all I have is I think it's 155 amp hour VMAX. I don't remember. No, it'll be blue vans, Dan, because it's not a half a van. I'm driving a A108, and the one I'll be pulling is an A100. No, it didn't say that, Debbie. I have the offer. A written offer came in this morning. I have 3 days to say yes, and she has to say yes too. Well, that's the other thing I get from people is, why are you doing this? Why not buy a new rig? uh, I'll have the money. I can go pay cash for a really nice used rig I can stand up in with a shower. 3.36 acres, Camp Goer one. I've got an offer on the property, John. Got it this morning. I didn't bring the thermometer up here, Bubba, but I would say right now, shoot, it feels like it's maybe 80 something. I don't know. It'll get in. I think we're supposed to get back into the 50s at night. Yeah, the other thing, Bubba, is again, it's what do you call it? Uh, it's a dry heat here, Bubba. I ain't a sheeple. Uh, I've, uh, I'm definitely an oddball. But I'm really stressed about it all because all the memories that are still in the house. I got a hold of all three of my kids today and told them what's going on and that they need to get their buns back here and collect everything that they want because it's gonna get sold. The property's getting sold, and I don't want to put stuff into storage I don't have to. I don't know anything about the van build, Alessandro. 105 in Phoenix? That's all? Nice. Guys have to put sweaters on? I'm Randy Stevens. Yeah, I'm figuring Parker again. Yeah, I'm not gonna hang out like I did right in front of Jamie's place again this year. I did the first 2 years. I think I'll be off by myself a little ways or with a different group and just go over and visit. I can't wait for it though, but I don't want to be in the limelight anymore. 86. God, the last time that I remember being in Salt Lake City, it was flooding. And I was given a truck driver. I was dropping down into Salt Lake City. I think I was headed north with a fire unit, shower rig. I think I was dropping into Salt Lake City. And I was talking to a couple of drivers because we were just, you're forced to go slow with the traffic and the hill. And that was when the place was flooding. And I was giving the guy shit about it. If he was Mormon and he was laughing at me, and I was telling him, "Oh, if your God's the God, and He's everything to you guys, and He protects you and all, why is He flooding your freaking city?" He was laughing his ass off about that one. Sign-ups for the van build? Oh, I don't need anything done. Although I might have to think about that. Thanks, Bubba. Uh-oh. We're up to 192. Ross says if we get 200, he'll streak again. See you later, Bubba. 80 in Caldwell. That's good. It was 90, I think 90 here. No, she knows the mobile is a teardown. Yeah, both myself and the realtor have told her it's a teardown. Unless you actually want to rebuild in there. Because it is. It's all rebuildable and livable. I mean, if I wanted to do it, I could. It would probably take me a good 10 to 15,000. But I am not. I'm just done. Bonnie Lake. I used to work up in Bonnie Lake on and off. I've done mobile homes. I used to have a mobile home business and worked for Don's Mobile Homes. Well, I was contracted to him. And I did mobile home exterior products, skirting, deck, steps, all that. And Bonnie Lake was one of the places that I've done homes. Yeah, see, Martell, I understand. Oh my god. See you later, Rick. I got a written nibble, Cheryl. You know, when I had a girlfriend that enjoyed the property and worked with me on the property, we that's I was able to zoom on this place. But when I'm by myself, I can't do any of it. And the depression that I went through when she died killed me, and it's just I've hit the point where I'm done. I just need to move on. Thank you, Gary. I just didn't, like I tell everybody, I'm just a doofus for the camera. Wait, oh, okay. See you later, Asandro. Oh, oh shit, Rossi poo. Okay, everybody. Should I get music out? Dun, 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 dun. Hang on. If he's gonna walk the same route, here, I zoom down a little. There we go. Hey, Ross, I zoomed down, so when you come by this time. Uh-oh. And here he comes. All right, ladies. Dun, 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 dun. There you went. Oh, don't need to zoom in and see my ground cloth. I hope you do too, Kathy. It's for me, it's the property. I always knew the house was worth nothing. It was worth nothing when I bought it. Crap. Hey, Ross, you ran my viewership down. Yeah, no more weed eating, Carolyn. Oh, get out of here, fly. Yeah, so, yeah, the other thing about all of this is one, I'll be, no more weed eating, no more none of that, no more, like right now, worrying which water line I turned on and if I got too much water going and the well's gonna run out or, all that kind of crap to, where I'm gonna sleep for the night. I should be eating better because I'll be closer to other foods and stuff. I'll be out and about. I won't be just sitting here like I have been. Hi, Julie Adams, 34 from Iowa. Ray Steven. Uh, Don't look, Ethel. Too late. Oh, I'm gonna miss the place, Cheryl. Big time. Gonna miss it. Or that's one of them things that I've been thinking about for a long time. I mean, like I said, when I lost my girlfriend, I mean, when stuff like that happens, you go through a divorce, there's a long period of loss. And selling this property for me is going to be a long period of loss. Oh, Ross and I will be going different ways. He's got his own world. He's just hanging out here because, I enjoy his company and all, and he needed a place to hang out and a place to just zone out and not worry about a damn thing and be safe and just enjoy life. So that's what he's doing. I'm glad that I've been able to offer that for him. We've had a good time. Uh, I don't know about, as far as I know, Carol, those guys are going to be in jail for a long time. Oh, yeah, Henry knows all about it. As a matter of fact, Henry has told me, hi, Gail Grady from Australia. Howdy, neighbor. I had a written offer on the property this morning. Henry knows about it. He's known about it for years now that I've been trying to sell. So, and he's already told me that I can stay at his place as long as I want. Sorry, Judy. I got a bunch of wind going on up here. Yeah. The North State. They said we could end up with rain up north, but not here. Well, Sandy, I got a lot of different places I got to go, like to get engine work done and trailer work done and then paint work done. And then it all depends on the timing and the weather because by then it's probably going to be time to go south to, spend winter down there. And I'd like to go back down south and spend winter and work on the vans down there. And I'm sure I'll come across somebody else that I can work with. And I'll do, I'm going to be doing YouTube videos along the way. Matter of fact, selling the place. I'll be able to buy maybe one or two more of them little, uh, whatever they call them, goofball cameras that you can just stick over in the corner, and so I can start actually getting different kind of video. But I'm probably still gonna just end up doing what I'm doing. Uh, no, Pam, I'm not gonna buy an RV. I'm gonna remodel this van and my other van, which is shorter than it's smaller than this one. Yeah, I know. That's weird. 91 in Knoxville. Whoa. Oh, Judy, we can always use the rain, but it ain't gonna happen here. Yeah, Verna, I'm still planning on two vans together. Yeah, this is an A108, and the other one's an A100. The other one's 18 inches longer, so. Right on, Gail. That's way cool. 1 year anniversary. Exactly, Marshall. Kitchen and bedroom in the back. Kitchen, bedroom, and bathroom in the back. I'm going to be towing a second van, Camp Goer 1. But it's not a van, it's just the shell. I bought this van and that shell back in like 1999, someplace around there, or 97. And I'd always planned on doing what I'm about to do, and that is tow the one behind the other. They're both going to have chrome wheels on them, nice looking custom wheels. They're going to both have the same paint job. They're going to be lit up nicely for driving at night. Everything you see in the video there, all these feeders. Oh, the camera's in kind of weird. Sorry. Everything you see right there goes with me. Yeah, it's a lot of work. I've got 3 days to accept the offer, new channel. 99. Yeah. And humidity of 142. Yep, Western Blue Jay. No, Sandy, it wasn't asking price, but damn close, so. And it's cash. The deal goes through, she gives me cash, we sign the paperwork. It should take not very long to close. Then I have 15 days to get my stuff out of here. Ooh, baby. Yeah, so that's where am I at time wise? Oh crud. I'm almost at an hour. Yeah, that's the way it's going with me too, is that I figured out today that all the time that I've been here, if I factored in just what I'm selling it for, because it all goes in my pocket, uh, that I actually would make $300 a month by living here the whole time that I've been in this place out of the property. But profit wise, I don't know, considering. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping, Sandy, that it's all just done. I got the taxes completely paid up, 2 months ago. Association dues, everything paid up. I've got, everything is current as far as that goes. So I don't think there's any liens on the property. I've never been handed paperwork or mailed paperwork that said we're coming after your ass unless you pay us. So yeah, Gail, I'm definitely planning on getting out on the road again. It turns out that the offer came from somebody out here on the ranch that because the P.O. box that it came from is one of the ranch numbers, which means it's this lady that came by with her two daughters a couple of weeks ago, and I mentioned it in one of my videos that uh, she wanted the place. So, howdy, Phil the Stalker. Um, yeah, Terry Flores. Terry, those are people definitely. Here, I planted over 70 fruit, nut, and citrus trees here. Those are still hard, but they're turning red already. Let's see if I can get you to go back to normal. uh, Howdy, Daryl. Yeah, they'll do a title search, I know. Yeah, I've got like 8 different peach trees here. I can't remember if it's 5 or 6 different varieties. And then I've got like 9 apples, probably 8 different varieties, 7 different varieties, and I got 2 or 3 varieties of plums, and I got 2 varieties of pears, 5 of them here. Um, yeah, pomegranates. I got like 15 pomegranate trees. All right, Gail, have a good night. Howdy, Monroe, right? Bye, Carol Anderson. You have a good evening too. DBK here, KY here. Exactly. This is my prime property, my own property, my one and only property, my primary household. So when I sell this place, I don't even have to tell anybody anything about it. No, I didn't do any grafting, Joey's junkyard. Which means I can just pocket all the money. I don't have to pay any taxes on it because it's not enough money. It's not considered income. I don't even have to report it. Yeah, Molly, and I have like almost 40,000 pictures of this place dating back to 2007 sitting on my laptop. This place and the kids growing up. Oh, I plan on it, Molly. And I know, I agree. Yeah, I was told that I don't even have to tell Social Security that I sold this place because it's not considered income. I'm going to do my best to enjoy the rest of my life. I'm falling apart fast, so. And I'm a guy, and guys died earlier. And I do everything wrong. Oh my god, I do so much wrong that it's not funny. Well, I have 3 days to respond. Um, on the deal, Daryl. Good night, Sharon. Thank you. See you later, neighbor. DBKY here. I had no, there was nothing here. It was bare ground. I paid 11,000 for the bare ground. Yeah. Yeah, those feeders right there, they're definitely going to go with me. I might take a couple more of the other ones, but I'm going to make sure that all my kids have some of them. And I left Carolyn one. Yeah, it's gone up in value. The property, yeah, but it's not that much. And again, it's my own property. It's my primary residence. So that doesn't matter. That has tax things. I wanted to be a picky seller, but at this point in time, I'm pretty much over it. I hate the fact that I have to sell because of the dreams and goals that I have. Otherwise, I wouldn't. I'd just hang on to it. Hey, Jack. Uh, yeah, 2 beer minimum. I've reached it. You'd be proud of me. You know me. And that's the bad thing about me traveling is that um, it's going to cut down on my beer drinking big time. See you later, Seymour Tail. Oh, gotcha, Sandy. One every 15 minutes, R. Crosby. Yeah. Hey, I watched it happen on the East Coast. Good night, Mary. Peace out. Yep. I'm a smoker, a toker, a beer drinker, hard liquor drinker when I have access and we're out drinking. I don't eat worth a damn. Well, Pam, that all depends on the place that I have to take the van to. Because I have to have a trailer hitch put on the front of it, a custom trailer hitch. I have to put new tires and wheels on, new bearings, and have the lights rewired. And actually, I have to actually put lights in it because it's gone. Leona, I got an offer on the property this morning, a written offer, and I'm hoping it goes through because I'm pretty sure I'm just going to take it. No, I don't have a place to go. I'm going to have to get places to go. I'll probably hang out at Henry's place while I have the trailer taken over to a local shop, and get it worked on and get all that stuff done. Sorry, Phil. Uh, and then I can drive over and get the hitch put on my van, and then I have to go through the process of getting the trailer licensed. So I'll get that done. No, I'm not taking any puppies. I got too much going on and not enough room. If I were living in an RV, yeah, two little vans. So no, I'm pretty sure I'm not. Good night, Terry. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna tow it and then work on it in various places. Like I have to tow it from when I get it put together to a body shop and get the body work done on both of them, and then get them both painted. So that's gonna be a month or so sitting around. And then from there, I gotta go get start working on the build out on the interior and putting solar on both of them and new batteries and the new fridges and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of work, a whole lot of work. I'm so not looking forward to it. Never found out what happened to Pigpen. Never heard or saw another sign of him. Thanks, Marshall. I think I'm gonna have to have a custom. Well, I need a custom one put together. Good night, Judy. See you later, neighbor. Because I want my hitch to extend for when I'm camping. Exactly, Sandy, and I am. I actually thought about having the back trailer cut and put in a like a raise section where it could push a button and it'd be standing room only in there. Yeah, I can unhook the one because camp will be set up around it, and then I got this one to go travel, and I won't have to worry about packing camp up to leave. I can just fire it up and go. I have no idea what I need at this point, camp goer. And to be honest with you, I don't think I've ever really thought about having a sink. I might have to rethink that though. I'll definitely be headed towards Seattle. I lived up in the Tacoma area for, let's think here, 4 or 5 years, and then I lived over in Goldendale, and then I lived over north of Spokane. I lived in Washington for about 23 years. Uh, I'm gonna look for shops to do, like 90% of the work, and I just want to help. Yes, Andy, I have, and it should have no problem pulling it, power wise. What the heck? There's no engine, there's no transmission. The only thing left in the tow van is the steering wheel, the rear end, and the gas tank. See you later, Art Crosby. Have a good night. No, I didn't feel the quake at all, Judy. It's 12 hours south of me, something like that. Howdy, Jim Birmingham. Thanks, Jack. Yeah, I'm hoping it's going to be a pretty special rig, Molly, because it is one of a kind. Hi, Tina. And the paint job is going to be completely different. Yeah, Jim, the place, I got an offer this morning, a written offer. Yeah, Bonnie, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to miss working in the yard either. I have no idea how to do any of that, Daryl. Yeah, Tina, the place is, I got an offer this morning. A written offer. Okay, see you later, Seaside Mom. What's for dinner? I'll be right over. I gotta go down and nuke another burrito. Alright, I think this has been long enough, kids. Wow. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. Camp Gora 1, bye. I'll let you know. Oh, sloppy joes and corn on the cob. The birds eat better than I do. Oh, I plan on taking all my feeders. Good night, Julie. See you later, Wind Horse 4. Bye, Seattle, Judy. Hey, the name of my place, Marshall, the sign is called Welcome to Make Offer Acres. No, it wasn't that person, Jim, and they actually offered 18,000 at first. Thanks, Daryl. Thanks, Molly. Thanks, Monroe. Later, Wandering Sand. All right, good night, everybody. I got to figure out how to shut the dang thing off. Y'all take care. See you next time.